Okay, so The Nines. Okay, so The Nines is an independent film starring Ryan Reynolds. He's been doing a lot of those lately. Paperman, Buried. Yeah, that's pretty much all I know about this movie, except for I think Ryan Reynolds stars as a writer who's under house arrest, and that's pretty much all I know about this movie. Nothing else. A friend of mine told me about it, said it had something to do with clones, but I don't know, haven't seen it, but I'm going to watch it and let you know about it on the other side. Sorry for the short setup here, but I really didn't wiki this movie. I'm going in as cold as possible, same way I did with Sleuth, but a little bit different. So anyway, here we go, and I'll let you know what I think on the other side. And so there you have it, The Nines. I gotta say, this movie does have an incredible independent movie vibe. For anybody who's seen Southland Tales, this is kind of... It's not the same... well, okay. It has that vibe where you don't really know what's going on until. And that until is kind of the part where everything kind of clicks. And you're like, oh, that's what's going on. The great thing about this is how the chapters in the movie, because this is kind of broken down into 3 chapters, kind of correlate to each other, where in one regard you see one thing and then that's elaborated on in another chapter, and then that chapter has something in it and that's elaborated on in another chapter. So I thought that was great. Ryan Reynolds is awesome in this movie. All the characters are pretty much awesome in this movie. It's just one of those movies where you don't really have to, like, super pay attention to it. It's not one of those, like, you know, head scratchers, but it is one of those movies that gets more and more interesting as it unfolds, and you start to really wonder what's going on here. Around the 33-minute mark is when I was like, okay, now I'm interested. What's going on? So, I don't know, I can imagine this won't be for everyone. There was something that I thought was gonna happen, which didn't happen, and, yeah, so there's that. But, yeah, this movie, I like it. It's really, really interesting, good concept. Yeah, I just really like how everything came together. I like where it was going, and I like how it was set up, and, you know, the rest of that. So, it was interesting. It was really interesting. I really liked how it went, how it all came together. I'm trying to be as... because I can't really elaborate on anything because it's such a massive spoiler as to how it all comes together, so I can't really say that. But I like how everything came together. And yeah, it just really opens up a lot of interesting thoughts and ideas. So yeah, I really liked The Nines, and if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen The Nines, check it out. I recommend it. This movie isn't for everyone. I'm gonna put it like this. If you liked Inception, you'll probably like The Nines. Yeah. And that'll be it. Yeah, so this has been The Strange Review. I'll see you guys later. Peace.